up, guys? This is Jay, aka Takumi, and I am back with another update video. And this update video is pretty hype because of the banners that are out right now. But before we get to that, that'll be the last thing. I'm just gonna go over all the, well, I don't know. Okay, well, you just ruined that for me. Well, there you go. We have the Sasuke and the Naruto Blazing Fest, the yin and the yang, or is it the yang and the yin? Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, and they're both 9-step banners, but I'll get into them a little later. Just some quick things. We got 2 pearls for the maintenance, 2 pearls for everyone who owned the PvP Kakashi before the maintenance, because Kakashi's ultimate effect of ignoring substitution was previously not working properly. So they fixed it and they gave us 2 pearls. I mean, I didn't even notice because obviously I didn't. I wasn't, or I didn't even know he could ignore substitution, but whatever. That's cool. Bundle Sakura. So the super enhancement campaign. So basically, you just get a greater chance of super success when you're feeding. I experienced that last night when I bought a Sage Mode Naruto from the shop. I had about 820 left from the Hashirama banner. I kind of regret summoning on Hashirama now. I mean, okay, well, Hashirama's a good unit, but and now I need to decide who I want. Do I want, Naruto, or do I want Sasuke? That's the thing. Now, yes, I am getting paid, but I'm trying to save my paychecks as much as possible, so I need to decide right now. Okay, well, not right now. I mean, I'll have time, just probably until tomorrow, because I'm getting my paycheck today, and then I'll probably deposit it tomorrow, wait for it to clear through, and then once it's cleared, hopefully I'll have decided by then who I should pull on. I might do like a poll thing and ask you guys who I should pull on, Naruto or Sasuke. So yeah. Speaking of Sage Mode Naruto, let's quickly exit out of this. I'm gonna show you the units that are in this week's shop. It's gonna take a while to load. It always does this. Oh, okay, never mind. So we have Sage Mode Naruto, Konan, the Mizukage, Kakuzu, Chidori Sasuke, and Butterfly Choji. Out of all these units, Sage Mode Naruto is probably the only good one. That's why I bought one dupe, or one copy. So yeah, and most likely when I summon, I'll probably try to get another dupe of Naruto. But anyways, so emergency mission wise, Tayuya emergency mission is back. Old emergency mission. Yeah, but I've done all the pearl objectives on this because I was trying to see if I could grind out just like enough pearls to do one YOLO single, but I don't. Jiraiya is back, part of the Super Reprint Festival. So he's available for 6 days straight. He's not in a time slot. He's just available like an emergency mission. Zabuza's still here. The strike missions are still here because we have Blazing Fest again. And then all colored ramen is available for 6 days straight. Coming soon, so we get to emergency mission. And then we have a new Phantom Castle, which the reward or the featured character is Hanabi. If you don't know who Hanabi is, she is Hinata's sister. This is Shippuden Hanabi, not post Shippuden Hanabi. Yeah. Gengo Raid is here, so he'll be out. Haku is still here. I don't know when he's going away. There's a new Madara Impact Raid. we don't know any details yet, but it's the Edo Madara, I believe. Yeah, again, there's no new information, but it's probably coming next week or the next update, so that's pretty hyped. And the Blazing Fests are going to be here until the 31st. So if we check the calendar, yeah, next week I'll have some free-to-play pearls to grind, but I'm most likely before then probably going to buy a little bit of pearls because I really want either one of them. I don't know who, but let's see. I think that's it. Yeah. So now let's get into the banners and how they work. So Sasuke is the Yin banner, which features Madara, Obito, and Sasuke himself. And again, it's a 9-step banner. Okay. There we go. Okay. Before I show you the jutsus and stuff, so they both work the same. It's just you get Sasuke in one and you get Naruto in the other. So the first one, 40 pearls. Second one, 40 pearls. The third one, 50 pearls. And you're guaranteed one Blazing Fest unit. The next one is 25 pearls. Step 5 is 50 pearls. Step 6, you're guaranteed one of the featured banner units. So you either get Sasuke, Madara, or Obito. And then another 25 for the 7th step, 50. And on the 9th step, you're guaranteed one Sasuke. So a total for one rotation is 380 pearls. And then 15 20 anniversary coins and 3 guaranteed units. And then Naruto is the Yang banner. Same thing, it's just one features Tsunade, Naruto, and B, and then it features Tsunade, Naruto, and Killer B. So again, on the 3rd step you'll get just any Blazing Fest unit. 6th step you'll get one of the 3, and the 9th step you're guaranteed a Naruto. So, yeah. So I'm going to quickly go over Hanabi stats. So, let's take a look at our jutsus. So, she's at a base cost of 65. If you manage to get all dupes, she's at 33. She's a skill type, short range, HP 1487 plus 300 would be 1787. Attack would be 1628 with that's including pills. So for short range, it's not that good. That's cute. And then her ultimate. Her field skill reduces chance of being sealed by 20 to 25%. Buddy skill reduces chance of being sealed by 25%. Pretty bad. So yeah, kind of not that great field and buddy skills. Her jutsu, 4 chakra, 2.2 times attack and skill damage to all enemies in range and knocks them back. Even though it's an AoE, that's still a low multiplier. I mean, again, she is a free-to-play unit, so. Ultimate, 8 chakra, 7 times attack and skill damage to one enemy, 50% chance of sealing, and for 3 turns it knocks them back. And all abilities reduce the chance of being sealed by 15%, which is kind of useless. Honestly, it would have been better if it raised the rate of sealing on our ultimate. Then she would have been. It would have been decent to get all copies. But I mean, if you're a fan of Hanabi, then I say go for her. But I'm not gonna go for dupes. I'm just gonna go for one. Alright, and now we get to the meat of this update. So first, let's look at Sasuke's stats. Excuse me. So, what is it? Sasuke is at a base cost of 80. I feel like nowadays all Blazing Fest characters are gonna be at 80, which kind of sucks, but What are you gonna do? Type Wisdom, range long. His HP is at 1708, so if you add 300, that's 2008. Attack is 1436, including pills. Field skill, 30 to 60% chance to counter attack when hit. Buddy skill, reduces chance of being immobilized by 30%. It's not that great. His first jutsu, 5 chakra, 5.5 times attack and wisdom damage to all enemies in range, 80% chance of slip damage for 7 turns and knocks them back. 7 turns is a lot, so that's pretty good. Oh, sorry. I forgot to show the jutsu. So, his first jutsu is pretty much the same as EMS Sasuke. It's just the animation's a little different. Yeah. Same jutsu, but just different animation. And then his ultimate, it does 14.5 times attack and wisdom damage to all enemies in range, 80% chance of immobilization for 2 turns and pulls them closer. Because he does the Chibaku Tensei. Yeah. And let's see. His abilities, pretty good. Boost slip damage rate by 20%. So that means on his first jutsu, you're gonna, if you get 1 dupe, that's 100% chance of slip damage. So you're gonna get slip damage no matter what. You're never gonna miss. And then second one, boost duration of status ailments by 1 turn. So instead of 7 turns, it's 8 turns for his jutsu. And then his ultimate, it's gonna go up to 3 turns. Third ability, boost attack by 250, which is really good. Yeah, because he's at 1436. If you add 250 to that, okay, where's my calculator? I gotta look it up. Alright, so let's do this. So 1336 plus 250. So 1586 plus 100 because pills. 1686. For a long range, that's really good. And then you multiply that by 14.5. So he does 24,447 AoE damage, which is pretty good for AoE. Yeah. And then fourth one, boost duration of status ailments by 2 turns. So if you get this, if you get all the way up to the 4th ability, you'll have 10 turns of slip damage and 5 turns of immobilization. And then 5th one reduces chakra gauge by 1, so instead of 5 it'll be 4 and 8. And then 6 reduces chance of being sealed by 20%. So that is Sasuke for you guys. So he's pretty cool. Oops. And now Naruto. So Naruto stats. He's a bravery unit. His base cost is 80, mid-range. HP is 1960 because of pills, and his attack is at 2088. Field because of pills. Field skill restores 150 to 20 HP, so he is a field healer. Buddy, 20% chance of dodging an attack. Excuse me. Okay, and his first jutsu, 6 chakra, so he has a 6 and 12 chakra gauge. 7 times attack and bravery damage to 1 enemy and removes their barrier and knocks them back. So let's take a look at his first jutsu. Alright, that's cool. Now, his ultimate is where Naruto shines. Because I think for a unit with this high of an attack. I think it's the first time that a unit with this much of an attack has this much of a multiplier. 16 times attack and bravery damage to all enemies in range. It's an AoE jutsu. Ignores their substitution and perfect dodge and knocks them back. So, you know, with that in mind, for me, it's pulling me closer towards Naruto because of his freaking ultimate. So, if you guys still don't understand what's going on, oops, let's do it. He doesn't have any attack boosts, so he's at 2088. If you multiply that by 16, Naruto is doing 33,408 damage to all enemies in range. And I believe, let's take a look at his ultimate one more time, because I just wanted to see if it was long range or what the range was. It's a long range. So I was gonna say like, oh, it's probably short range if they're giving him this much of a multiplier, but it's long range. So yeah, Naruto is pretty good. I'd probably say he might be better than Sasuke. Okay, actually I don't want to say that. Sasuke is really good in terms of like utility, because he does slip damage, he immobilizes, and his first jutsu is 100% slip damage if you manage to get enough dupes, and then his turn go up to 10 and 5, and wow, so they're both really good. So let's go over Naruto's abilities now. His first jutsu restores 200 HP every turn, so self-healing. Second, reduces damage from wisdom, which is good because he's a bravery, by 20%. His third one, another 300 HP every turn. Fourth one, another damage wisdom reduction by 20%. Fifth one, reduces chakra gauge by 1, so instead of 6 and 12, it's 5 and 10. And finally, reduces chance of being immobilized by 20%. So, excluding his last jutsu, his last ability, everything is good. So, let's see. So his field skill, right? So let's just say you're healing 2200 HP to a unit, to you and a unit, I believe. And then you have self-healing, so you're doing another 600. So that's really good. So yeah, I believe, like in terms of, in terms of raw strength, Naruto's better, especially his ultimate, but Sasuke has more utility. So it's either utility or raw strength, up to you guys. But Naruto also, if you manage to get at least three dupes, so that if you manage to get one base copy and then 3 dupes, then you can do 600 healing. And you get at least 1 wisdom damage reduction. Yeah, so now that I'm thinking about it, I'm leaning more towards Naruto. I mean, you know, Sasuke and Naruto are one of my favorite characters, along with Kakashi and Minato, but yeah, this is why it's hard. I don't know who to pull for, but we'll see. I still got a lot to think about before I do any kind of money spending. So yeah, and it also depends how many pearls I'm gonna spend on this Blazing Fest. Again, like, I can't spend too much of my paycheck because it's gonna hurt me in the long run. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this update video. Hope you guys are as excited as I am to pull on one of these 2 Blazing Fest banners. So yeah, that's it. I was gonna say something, but I blanked out. If I remember, I'll put it in the description or something. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck if you're summoning, whether you're free to play or pay to play. You know, if you guys have godly luck and you manage to get both Naruto and Sasuke, then great to you. I'll find out most likely in a couple days because I have to wait for my check obviously to clear so I could use it actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling on. As always, thank you guys so much for supporting me and just pushing me to continue on with this channel and whatnot. So I love you guys, and until my next video, this is Hatake Takumi saying have a wonderful, beautiful, and lucky of luck's day for Naruto and Sasuke. Peace.
Blazing on the track, boy.